Should we call you Ikena now?
Talk to me.
What?
Juicy Ikena.
What a man.
What a man. Importer, exporter.
Oh my God. You were so amazing on the show. Like, I'm just gonna say it the way it is. But I've been seeing your Igbo, like Chineke Dalu. Who's teaching you Igbo, by the way?
Listen, I've experienced Nigeria before, obviously watching Nollywood. I watch a lot of Nollywood.
So that's how you know Chineke.
Yeah. Me and my mom, we watch it a lot, So I think now I have the honor and the privilege to just experience Nigeria personally.
So you know Chineke, you know Dalu. What else do you know?
How fun now? I did.
You're doing well.
The food, the portions, when my brother and sisters dish up, it's crazy. It's like, and I'm like, you know what? It feels like they know me. it feels like they knew me. You know what I mean? Because
foodie.
Everything is there. It's just like.
Is there a particular dish that you like a lot? Afansu.
Yay! You already know.
Obviously now I'm out into the real world, and I'm hearing a lot of opinions from different people.
Yeah.
They obviously say that when we got paid up, I think that's what kind of like maybe
that could have
destroyed my whatever game, if I had a game, whatever. Like it just destroyed me in progressing into the game. Obviously for me, when I'm asked about it, I don't really feel that was the case because of the connection that I had with my partner. I feel like she was someone that was really misunderstood, and if you get to know her story and how it came about that she. Yes.
Yeah, because we saw that.
There was no triangle. First of all, listen, first 2 weeks, like, nothing was like really serious with anybody else. I made my intentions clear. First of all, with the 2 ladies in the house that I felt like I really liked. And when I saw them, I went to them. I had a straight up conversation with them. I was like, listen, I like you. You this. I really like you. But at the moment, I'm trying to, keep my cards open. You know what I mean? And it was a conversation. Everyone knew. You get me? Mm-hmm. So now, it's 2 weeks. Nothing is serious. But like, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna come here to have fun. Even on the first night party, bro, I was like, you know what? Wherever the wind blows.
I think I had that conversation.
Yeah. Wherever the wind blows, I'm going. Let's have fun. You know what I mean? Because I think me and Yvonne was excellent. So also with the flirting, it wasn't serious, man. Like, I mean, it was just like jokingly flirting. You know what I mean? I was just having fun with everything. I mean, I think also from my understanding was like, even when I'll do like I'll say flirty stuff. She'll say, just you're not serious. You want to handle this thing. You want to handle me. Blah blah blah. And I was like, there was nothing. You know what I mean?
But did you know in the house that she was pushing that narrative?
When I was in the house.
Yeah. When you and Jenna did you know she was pushing the narrative that it was a triangle?
No. I always tell her, like, I was like, bro, which house am I living in? A lot of things move past my head. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not really seeing or hearing or seeing conversations, right? Hence, I was like, when obviously she was like pissed off and stuff, it didn't make sense to me. Right? Hence, I was like, okay, maybe with the flirting stuff, because generally, like, before, like, obviously, I'm a flirt. I flirt a lot. You get me? So maybe I was like, maybe I said something or did something that, maybe made her think that, okay, you know what I mean? I want her or whatever. You know what I mean? And hence, I just went to go apologize to her. I'm like, listen, if I said something or whatever, like for my contribution to how you're feeling, I am
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's I didn't mean it that way.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I am ready for it because, listen, I'm a human being, right? I'm not perfect. You get me? And I think now, obviously, with who I am at the moment, like a lot of eyes are on me, so people are going to obviously.
Speaking of eyes, they're waiting for you to be in an uncomfortable situation
Listen,
with someone.
they waiting for me to have a human error experience and then pounce on that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They're gonna, man, it's simple. You know, my actions speak louder than my words. If you say that I'm this type of person, right? I'm not gonna try to convince you or do anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not a Twitter person. It's like I'm not gonna be. I'm not this. Stop saying this about
So
me.
you're just gonna ignore it.
I'm not gonna ignore it.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna ignore it. What I'm trying to say is I'm gonna look at it, right?
Yeah.
And focus my energies where they matter.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Looks like you're ready. Definitely.
I got to a point where, I love them both, right? Like they're my guys. I got to a point where, you know what? These are two grown men.
So they're gonna do
These
that.
are two grown men. They're gonna settle their shit however. They're gonna settle their differences however way they're settled, right? As long as whatever conflict they have doesn't affect me because I love them so much.
Right.
I want to see them, but I cannot force them.